you guys, welcome. How you doing? You okay? Cool. So, I have just finished listening to The Death of Captain Jack, a Big Finish audio extravaganza related to Torchwood, and it was pretty good. It has Captain Jack, obviously, by the title, but that's the weird thing. It's not really about Captain Jack, though. It is the death of Captain Jack, but then again, he's died a lot in these. So, but it's more about Captain John Hart. Now, John Hart was in, I can't remember which episode it was called, but he was in the original TV series of Torchwood. And that's the great thing about this, because if you watch the original TV series, and you've listened to the Big Finish audios, etc., if you know your Torchwood, there are so many little Easter eggs in there that you will be giggling to yourself because you get the joke. And I love that kind of thing. I love when there's Easter eggs in there and little things that we get. It's kind of an alternative history kind of thing as well. So that's always interesting to me. I like that thing when you take that timeline and show you what it could have been, or would have been, or could have been. Yeah. So Jack's on his deathbed. His friends are coming to meet him, and one person, King John, turns up. Or is it Prince John? King John turns up, and dun dun dun, it's Captain John Hart. And then there is a rip-roaring story of action, adventure, and naughtiness. There is a lot of flirtation. There is a lot of kinkiness. Oh, a lot of kinkiness, and a lot of sex. And I will say, I was listening to this while I was walking around Sainsbury's, and it is really embarrassing when two people are having relations in your ears and not giggling to yourself, because yes, it's naughty, but it's also, that it's the two of them stood somewhere in a studio with microphones in front of them, fully dressed, going, oh yes, oh ah, and making naughty noises and squeaky sounds, which really did. It's like the opening bit, and it really did. I was giggling, which you shouldn't do. No, sorry guys. So yeah, be prepared if don't get this for a younger audience. There is definitely some naughtiness in here. Captain John Hart is a kinky little fella. And what he does with vegetable oil. Yes. Anyway, yeah, it's a good story. Like I say, there's not a lot of Captain Jack in there. He does come in and out of it all the way through, but it is mainly a John Hart story. But I guess it would have been too confusing to put that as the title for it, so they went with The Death of Captain Jack. Should understand. But I definitely tell you guys, go out and get this, have a listen. I don't want to tell you too much of the plot because it will spoil it. There's things like Queen Victoria in there and other things that relate to the TV series and the audiobooks, if you've listened to them like I have. Quite proud of myself. I actually understood all the jokes. Anyway, what do I rate it? What do I give it? A score out of A+ to F-. I give it an A-. It could have gone on longer. I was enjoying it, and it finished, and yeah. And I'm telling it off for being a naughty boy and making me giggle while I was walking around Sainsbury's with two people having naughties in my ears. Very naughty. Very, very naughty. So, at the end of that, if you've stuck around this long, what I would like you to do, as a favour to me, to you, to me, would be just somewhere down here, there's a little thing and you click on it and it says subscriptions. Just click on that. Click it. Just click it. You might enjoy it. You never know. Click on the subscriptions. Let me know what you thought of it. Leave some comments at the bottom. Share. I hope you all have a great day, a great night, and I will see you all really soon. Put the kettle on, it's tea time.